The United States Secretary of Energy paid a visit to Rhode Island today. Jennifer Granholm is here to check out the Block Island wind farm. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni was there for her visit and joins us now from the ferry with more.
Well, 3 of the 5 turbines of the Block Island wind farm were turning for the U.S. Secretary of Energy's visit. Secretary Jennifer Granholm is hoping other states will follow Rhode Island's lead. With the wind turbines as a backdrop, U.S. Secretary of Energy Jennifer Granholm got an up-close look at the Block Island wind farm. It's her second visit to Rhode Island, but the first time she saw the nation's first offshore wind farm in action.
I want to replicate this even bigger, all up and down the Atlantic seaboard, but also in the Pacific and in the Gulf of Mexico and in the Great Lakes.
Rhode Island's congressional delegation, Governor Dan McKee, and other state leaders boarded a ferry from Quonset for an hour ride to the wind farm, a Coast Guard escort not far behind. Ørsted, the company behind the wind farm, gave Granholm a history lesson on its construction and the progress of their operation. While balancing on the rocking boat, Granholm boasted Rhode Island for being the first in offshore wind.
Rhode Island's leadership went before and showed other states and has de-risked it in many ways.
Some members of the local fishing industry are not on board with the project, concerned of potential impacts to the marine wildlife. Granholm encourages their input on this and future projects.
I think this is a great example of what the U.S. should be doing as well. As we planted these additional wind farms, bringing the fishing community along at the very outset to make sure we plan it in tandem so that both can thrive.
Once back on land, Granholm led a roundtable discussion about clean energy and President Joe Biden's agenda. Now, Secretary Granholm touted tax credits and incentives states can take advantage of to bring clean energy options like wind farms to other parts of the country. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.
Meantime, a member of President Biden's cabinet, the U.S. Secretary of Energy, was in Rhode Island today getting a close-up look at the Block Island wind farm. Joined by state leaders, she learned about the wind farm and more projects planned off the East Coast. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni was on board and joins us now with the details.
Well, it's the second time U.S. Secretary of Energy Jennifer Granholm visited Rhode Island, but it's the first time she saw the Block Island wind farm in action. She used the tour to promote President Joe Biden's clean energy agenda. Flanked by Rhode Island's congressional delegation and state leaders, U.S. Secretary of Energy Jennifer Granholm boarded a ferry to get a close-up look at the Block Island wind farm. With a Coast Guard escort, the ferry made the hour trip from Quonset to the 5 turbines off Block Island's coast.
The goal as well is to get 100% of our electricity in this nation from clean sources by 2035. Offshore wind is a key component of that.
Ørsted, the company behind the wind farm, brought Granholm up to speed on the wind farm's operations. 3 of the 5 turbines were turning for the visit. The other 2 halted because of maintenance to the 600-foot structures. While keeping their balance on the open seas, the group touted the wind farm's impact on Rhode Island and the country.
There are real jobs all over the state because of this project. An entire industry is emerging in the United States of America, and it is emerging because Rhode Island got it right.
Some members of the fishing industry have raised concerns about the wind farm. They are worried of its potential impact on the marine wildlife. Secretary Granholm welcomes their input.
I think what was done in the Block Island example is to bring the fishing community in at the outset, to get to hear and to plan with them so that everybody benefits.
After the tour, Granholm participated in a roundtable discussion to discuss clean energy in Rhode Island and across the country. Now, Rhode Island is the first to have an offshore wind farm, and Secretary Granholm is hoping other states will follow. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.